Here we go. Good morning. This is Chair Pilates for September 20th. We're going to use a squishy ball today. Okay, you have to make that noise. Crawford makes that noise. He thinks it's very funny. Okay. Hairband, no. Squishy ball, yes. All right, let's start with the hands on the sides, like so. And the fingers are open, so we're going to stretch through the lower part of the arms. So you're going to drop the elbows down and lift the elbows up. I'm just standing up just for fun. Drop the elbows. If you don't want to stand up, you can sit down. Drop the elbows, lift the elbows. Yeah, drop. And you're going to try and keep your palms on there as the elbows rise. So you get that nice stretch of the palms and the wrists. Drop and lift and drop. Lift. Good. Two more. Drop and lift. Good. Drop the elbows. Start to push the arms up over your head. So you're going to come all the way up and down. Elbows will stay. Oh, there she is. All the way up and down. All the way up, like my t-shirt round, all the way up and down and lift and lower, and one more time, all the way up and down. Okay, hold on, closing that window. So we're going to have a seat and we'll go to ball between knees. Holding the ball in between your knees, I'm going to move up a little bit. And we're going to go all the way up with the arms and down. So as you go up with the arms, you're going to squeeze your legs. Squeeze and down. And squeeze and down. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Balls between the knees. Squeeze. One more time. Squeeze and down. Let the legs relax, but don't drop the ball. Arms by the side, drop the chin, roll halfway down, sit back up. Exhale, roll halfway. And lift. So you're going over your ribs, not your hips. So I'm going to go over my ribs, but not my hips. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. And inhale, sitting straight up. Good. Reach your right arm up over your head and side bend. Yep. And then arm down. You can go ahead and bend that way too. And arm up over your head and side bend. Oh, that's better. Now you can see my face. Over and down. And one more time. Up and over and down. Let's switch. Lift and side bend. You can breathe out if you want, or you can breathe in. I don't care. One more time. Good. This time we'll go all the way down over the legs. Drop the chin, roll over the rib cage. Go all the way down if you want, and then come all the way back up. Once you come here, you're going to lift your arms. You're going to lean back if you want. And then drop the arms, roll forward over your legs. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, come up to sit. Reach your arms, go into a tiny back bend. Keep your heels down. Curl forward. Inhale, come up. Tiny back bend. Exhale, down over the legs. Lift up to sit, open the arms, palms lifted, as opposed to that way. Palms up, rotate. Center, rotate. Center. Notice my arms don't cross in front of me. Arms stay right here. My body twists. My body twists, twist, twist. Inhale one side, exhale the other. Pretend like you're like a bouncy ball and you're just gonna bounce from side to side. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's twist to the right, arms over on the right side of the leg. Roll down. Come back up. Lift your arms up and over to the other side and roll down. Lift up. Again, we're trying to keep the feet flat on the floor the whole time. Oops, I dropped my ball. Lift up. Over to the other side. And come center. Good. Hold the ball in your right hand. Twist. 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 Right. Left. Right. Left. Left. 2. Right. Left. 1 more. Right. And left. Good. Bring this arm over here. Come down the side. Sit up, come up and over to the other side and go down. Good, up and over. If you can reach the floor, go ahead and reach the floor. Sit up, bring the ball against your chest, press it into your chest, elbows out to the side, twist right and left. Notice how it's different when your arms are in and not out. 2 more. 1 more. Stay left. Hold the ball. Go down. Roll up and over and switch. Up and over. How low you go is up to you. Up and over. And center. Good. Arm ball under here. Bend the elbow. Press into your side. You're pressing with your upper arm. You're not pulling your arm in and out. So from the elbow up, push. So I'm sitting up. I'm not leaning against a chair, but you certainly can lean against a chair if you like. Push into your arm, open, close. So I'm gonna move this back a little bit so my elbow's kind of right in the middle. Open back, close. Open back, close. Open and then pull your elbow into the ball. Nice little engagement there in the back of the shoulder. 5 more. 3, my spine's not moving while I'm doing this. And 1. Good, close the arm, take it to the other side. Bend the elbow. Press in. Keeping the spine still. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna send you guys a link for an Eric Franklin seminar, which is free. It's a lot of the stuff that I do, right? With the tapping and the squeezing and all that stuff. So you can see what he's like. He's very interesting. And then you'll hold here and we'll open and close. So you're always pushing into the ribs without the ribs sliding to the side. Two more. And then I'm just gonna push this back just a little bit and then press into the side. for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, ball goes back behind us. Higher than lower. Okay, depends on the height of your chair. So higher than lower is better right now. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to scoot my tushy forward just a touch. Good, hands here. Curl down towards the thighs. Don't lose the ball. Lift up, transfer your hands to here so you can go back. Come forward, drop the hands, curl towards your legs. Lift up, transfer the hands to the head. So you can leave your arms here if you want when you go forward. Just try not to pull on your head. Up and back. So transfer the hands if you're not comfortable with the hands staying here when you go forward. Oh yes, one more time. Forward and lift to the back. Come to a neutral place, twist. Push the ball against the chair, push the body into the ball as you rotate side to side. So as I go right, I'm gonna straighten my left leg. I'm gonna come back center, I'm gonna go back that way again. Exhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, twist and straighten. One more time, twist and straighten. Switch sides, just the twist. Left, center. Left, center. Add the egg leg if you like. Add the egg if you like. Twist and center. Exhale, rotate. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Center. Sit forward. The ball will drop down behind you. It'll come down all the way to the top of the chair, or the seat of the chair. Arms, hands on the knees, tuck and curl back into the ball. And then sit back up. Let me go sideways so you can see. See, it's all the way down there. And I'm sitting all the way up here. Tuck and curl back into the ball. And sit back up. So to get my pelvis to roll, I need to ask my core muscles to scoop. So they have to scoop in, and that'll let my hips roll backwards. I'm trying to line my bones in the front here with my core muscles. And sit back up, exhale, curl. Let's go to here with the hands. We're gonna add a leg if you want. So you curl back, and then the leg floats up. You can touch the back of the chair, and then sit back up. Exhale, curl back. You don't have to do the leg. And up. Exhale, curl. Tuck and curl. One more time. Each side. My sitting bones are making lots of noise. Tuck and curl. And sit up. Sitting up nice and tall, hands on the knees. Twist, push, twist. Rotate, rotate. One more time. Rotate and rotate. Tuck and curl. Hands behind the head. This is an option. Again, if you're going to pull on your neck, don't use this option. Go back to this option. And sit back up. So we're gonna lift up. I'm gonna call this the front leg because it's the one closest to you. This will be my front leg, and my back elbow will cross over. Okay, so if your hands tuck and curl back, exhale, cross, or here, cross, either one, same side, cross. So the ball supports my lower back. Last two. One more time. Curl. Good. Arms here, sit back up. Okay? All good? Thumbs up? Let me see. Thanks. All right, let's do the other side. Remember, it's not a lean, it's a curl. Yeah. Okay, opposite. Now it's my back leg. Cross. I'm only using one hand, I'm not using two. 3, and 2, and 1. Good, arms in front, and sit back up. Good, twist to the side, and twist to the side, and center. Good. I'm gonna turn back this way. Ball under your foot, please. Move back a little bit. I want to lean back in my chair, but I don't want to be sitting all the way against the back of it. So I'm kind of on an angle here. So push the ball, roll it out, bring it back, sit up. So now we're going to use straight spine, not curved, right? So no curling here. Everything's nice and straight. Lean back, push the ball, bring it in, sit up straight. If it's hard to get up, move your arms out like this. That'll help you get up, okay? Lean back, push the ball, pull it in, sit up. This is another option. Lean back, push the ball, pull it in, sit up. Third option is hands down here. Back, push, pull, sit. Now, if you scoot closer to the front of your chair, it's going to get a little more challenging. Okay, so lean back, find the chair, push the ball away, pull the ball back in, sit up, push away, no momentum, lean back, ball out, exhale, ball in, inhale, don't move. Exhale, lift your body off the back of the chair, trying not to lean forward to do it, right? So you want to keep your whole spine straight as you go back and forth. Backwards. Ball away, ball in. Remember, if you want to feel like you need more success, reach your arms up here. And your fingertips will lift you up, yeah? Lean back. This is your other option. Leg out, leg in, exhale. Ugh, so hard. One more time, back. Push, exhale, sit up. So everybody's different on that one, right? Depends on the length of your torso and all that good stuff. So let's turn the knee out to the side slightly and push the ball out over here. It's going to go off in that direction a little bit. Then we're going to turn our body that way. Okay? And then we're going to start to roll down towards that leg. Now, the back of my chair is really bugging my leg. So I'm going to turn a little bit. Like digging into the back of my leg, which I don't like. So I'm just going to go down here. I can put this hand here. Don't fall off. Over. One more time. Nice little stretch along that back leg. And up. Pull that ball in. Replace to the other side. Same thing. Okay? Hands here, hands here, hands here. Back, push, pull, sit back up. So my foot actually is coming up just a little bit to help me. Let's see if I can keep my foot down. Lean back, push out, pull in, exhale. I'm still leaning forward. Back, out, bring my arms here. Fall in, sorry. Lift, that's a little better. Back, push away, pull in, exhale. One more time, back. Leg away, leg in, exhale, up. Good. And then push the ball off to the side, get comfy with the back of your hips. One hand here, other hand here down the leg. One more time. And up. Good. All right. Let's go ball between ankles. Scoot to the back of your chair. Lean on it, lift your legs, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Snap your fingers if you want. 8, 9, 10. Knees bend. If you have the room, pull your toes all the way back underneath you. And then extend the legs out. And squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a lot going on here. We're snapping. We're bending the elbows. We're squeezing the legs. Last one. And pull the ball all the way back behind you. Okay? Twist the arm bones like so. If you can't get your feet behind you, they can be right under your chair. Twist the arm bones down. Twist the arm bones up. How high can you go? And away. Nice broad chest. Good, and away and up. Oh my God, can we add this into the mix? What do you think? Woo, lots of cracks. Okay. So, legs will move, arms will go up, arms will come down, legs will come down. We'll squeeze the whole time. Ready? Legs up, arms start to move. Squeeze the ball. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, lift. And down. My legs want to twist too. One more time. Up. And down. 7, 8. Kind of distracts you from what's going on in your arms, doesn't it? All right, let's put the ball on the floor. Reach the arms over on top of the knees. We're going to roll down. Take your hands up down the front of your legs. Go towards your feet. Grab the ball. Come back up. Arm to the side, arm to the side. You're going to lift up, switch, up, switch. When I switch, I'm going to go over here, up, over here, up. So that one arm is going to stay up in the air, waiting for that ball to come to it. Let's add on. Now lift your leg up. Switch the ball in the hands, lift your leg. Same side as the arm that's lifted. over, lift, over, lift, last time, over and lift, and down. Love it. Okay, ball between knees. Time for hovers. If you don't want to do hovers, then you're gonna stay seated and just squeeze. Okay, so I'm at that front edge of my chair. Moved it up a little so it's on my mat. Squeeze the ball, hover, sit. Squeeze and hover. So as soon as I feel that ball connect to my legs, my abs kick in, they pull back from the inside and down. It's not a lot of butt, actually. It's really more core because we're really leaning forward. I mean, yeah, you're gonna use some booty. Squeeze and lift. 2 more, squeeze and lift. 1 more time, squeeze and lift. And have a seat. Good. All right. Everybody's gonna make their way up to standing however they do that. If you want to do it like I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna squeeze, I'm gonna stand all the way up. Once you're up, take that ball in between your thighs. So we're gonna do a little knee manipulation. Feet flat, okay? I'm not gonna move my feet, but I'm gonna turn my knees inward without my feet moving. And then turn my knees outward a little bit. So you'll feel like big toe, baby toe, big toe, baby toe, but your feet don't lift off the floor. Turn inward and outward. Leg bones rotate in, leg bones rotate out, kneecaps rotate in, kneecaps rotate out. Last 2, in and out. 1 more time, in and out. Good. Ball out from between the legs. Go to the side of your chair. Let's go to the right side. You always want the chair slightly in front of you, not behind you or next to you. So you always want to be able to have your arm extended out a little bit. Okay? So my right leg's going to stay in the front. My left leg is going to go in the back. My heel's going to go down. And I'm going to try really hard to have my feet facing, both of them facing front. Our hips tend to be tight in general, so you might find your leg trying to do that, what my back leg's doing. So see if you can make it go forward. And then you're gonna bend into that front leg. We're just holding the ball over here. Bend into that front leg and back. Bend into the front leg. Keep going. Bend into the front leg. Yep. Let's add a reach of the arm. So you bend into the front leg, you reach the arm, you come back. Reach the arm. Reach. 1 more time. Reach and down. Bring the ball right up against your chest, just hold it there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go forward with my knee and I'm gonna go back and forth like this. Again, my foot stays flat. I've been doing this a lot lately. Push back, forward, twist side to side, twice, push back. All the while I'm getting a really nice stretch in my back leg. Push forward, side to side, and back. 1 more time. side to side, and back. Good. Step your back leg in. Now, bend your right leg. We're going to stand on our left strictly. And immediately my hip wants to get super lazy on that left leg. So I need to really pull up my leg into my hip. I want you to bend your knee and put your foot down. So this is your hamstrings going to do that. Oh. Bend. The ambulance just honked. Bend, okay? Try not to get a cramp. Balls here. Bend, straighten, bend, and straighten. Now, if you can, this is going to go back here. You have to hold it back there. Yeah. Okay, if you can. If you can't, just do the bend and straighten with your toe touching the floor. Okay, you're going to squeeze, but don't drop the ball. Squeeze. Squeeze. Yeah, my knee's a little bit forward. My knee's a little forward of my standing leg. Squeeze, don't drop the ball. Squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and get it. Walk your feet. I know, what happened to the chair part of the class, right? Switch. Ball, leg forward. Check to make sure your back foot, make sure you're holding on when you're checking, is not turning outward. They love to turn outward. Okay? Into your front leg, away from your front leg. Into it and away. Everything nice and straight. Just go forward with your leg bone. Let's add the arm. Up and down. And lift. Really nice passive extension when you do this. Up. Last 2, up and down. One more time. Up and down. Ball against your chest. Move into that front leg. Shift the knees side to side. Good. Come center, push back. Do it again. Forward, knee shift side to side. Keep your toes down. Keep the sides of your feet down. Shift back. Last time. Shift right, left, center, push back. Again. Right, left, center, push back. Right, left, center, push back. One more time. Right, left, center, push back. Good. Step your feet together. Bend this knee. Try not to let the hip collapse towards the chair. Stand very tall. Bend that leg and put it back down. Bend. Your knee can go slightly forward if you want when you bend it. One more. Add the ball if you want to. Goes behind the back of your leg. Your foot has to pick up. And then you squeeze. Squeeze. This is the leg I'm having trouble with, as you can see. Not cooperating with me lately. Squeeze. Yes, I too have trouble with my body. 4 and 3, 2, one more. Yes. And down. Ball on the chair. Go ahead and turn to the side of the chair so you're looking at the top of it. Hands on top. So options are If you're using a chair that has arms, you can put your hands up on the arms so you won't be down so low. You can also go to the back, right? I'm gonna come down here, go round and extend and exhale round. So I'm moving my hip bones over my leg bones, if that makes sense. So my hip bones, my legs don't move, my hip bones curl over my leg bones, and then they tilt forward. Using my breathing, not so much upper back, it's more down there by the pelvis. Stick your tail up, tuck your tail under. Stick your tail up, tuck under. One more time, up and under. Now, from here, you're gonna round up to stand. Hands come off the chair. Please don't close your eyes unless you have everything, like, if your hands are down and your legs are down, you can close your eyes, but don't close your eyes to stand up or roll down, okay? Please. If you have problems putting your hands flat on the chair, you can always go to this option where your hands are holding on the side. You can always do that, okay? It's a little more comfortable on the wrist. But again, make sure your hands are in the middle of the chair. They're not in the front, they're not in the back, especially in the back, right? Okay, I'm gonna stay like this with this option. Step one foot back, put your heel down, your body weight's gonna shift. You'll feel it more in your arms. Step your other foot back. Step the right foot in, step the left foot in. Straighten your legs, right leg back, left leg back, right leg in, left leg in. You can't push your chair away from you. One more time, right leg back, right leg in, right leg in, left leg in. Good, stand up, round your back, eyes open, stand up. Okay? All right, balls in the center. So we're gonna hinge forward, hinge. So my booty's not gonna go backwards. We're gonna hinge forward. I'm gonna lift up my tummy muscles so I don't fall on my face, right? I'm gonna get my ball, squeeze it, stand back up, hinge forward, put it down, stand up. Hinge, stand, hinge, put it back. One more time, hinge, stand up, hinge forward, put it back. So you probably feel your hamstring muscles engaging as you go forward so that you don't fall over. I'm gonna give you an option for this next set where you're gonna pick up your chair, basically. If you're like, no way, continue using the ball, okay? If you're at game, same exercise, you just pick the chair up and put the chair down, okay? So I'm gonna move this out of the way. My chair doesn't weigh very much. Hinge forward, pull in your core. Find the sides of the chair, stand back up. Hinge forward, put it down. Stand up. So we're really working on these lower back muscles quite a bit. So make sure those front muscles are drawing in to help you connect to the back, okay? Hinge forward, lift up your tummy muscles. Pick up the chair. Hinge, put it down. Stand up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Forward. Stand. Down and stand. Booyah. Okay. Good? Booyah. Yeah. Hands on top again or sides. We're gonna pull a knee in, okay? Hinge down. Hold. And to be flat or on the side, I don't care. Walk your feet back. So you can keep your hips up like this. This is completely acceptable. One knee comes towards the front of the chair. If you want more of a challenge, you walk back into a plank. Don't push your chair away. Knee comes in and back. In and back. Upper body's working. In, back. One more time each side. In, back, back. Walk to your chair. Lift your tummy. Keep your eyes open. Curl. Stand back up. Booyah. Yes? Feel strong? Yes, right? Okay. So this time, the knee will cross over a little bit. And your hip will twist a little bit. Okay? So we have a little rotation. Yeah? Yeah. If you're done with this, just have a seat. We'll be back to the chair in a minute. Roll forward. Step halfway back, which is totally acceptable. It's a little less weight on your upper body. You twist across. You twist across. More challenging. You walk back further. Twist. Twist. My hips move. Rotate. Rotate. Twist. One more each way. Eyes open. Good. Walk in, round your lower back and stand up. Great. Come back to the front of your chair. Find your ball. Have a drink of water. Water, good. For those of you who are interested, we're going to do 5 sit to stands. Okay? Hinge, sit, straight body, hinge, stand. Hinge, sit, hinge, stand. If this isn't hard enough, hinge and sit. If it's not hard enough, pick up one heel and make your other leg do the work. Hinge, stand. Keep that heel lifted as you hinge and sit back down. Switch to the other side. Hinge, stand. Hinge. I would keep your toe on the floor. One more each way. Forward, stand. Other side, forward, stand, and both feet off the floor and stand up. Just kidding. Let's go down to the ankles. Leave the ball on the floor for a second. And I'm gonna push my hips back towards the back of the chair, lift the legs up. I love this exercise, it's a great hip exercise. So you cross one leg over the other one, and then switch. Cross over, cross over, cross over, cross over. Nice inner thigh work. One more time, cross over, and down. All right. Option is to add the ball in between your feet. So you're gonna have to flip your legs over each other. Try not to drop the ball. You might need to adjust it after you've done it a couple times because it does kind of wiggle away from you. So lift your legs up, slowly put one leg on top of the other, and then switch. rotate. One more each way. Rotate, good. You should really feel that up around in here. While we take a little short break here, part of the reason I like to alternate between TheraBand and ball because the ball tends to work down the middle part of your body and the TheraBands tend to work that way. So that's why I like to switch it back and forth. If you think about it, right? Balls, everything's kind of in. TheraBands, everything's out. All right, so we're gonna take the legs, we're gonna stack them one more time. You don't have to use the ball, but I would encourage you to try. Lift up, stack the legs like so, and try to push the top leg down into the bottom leg with the ball in between your ankles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Someone put something in the chat. Up, twist, and press. 2, if you don't want to use it, you can just do it like that. Is it important? Should I get up and look? 3, 2, and 1, and center, and down. Oh, someone was leaving. That's what it was. Okay. Sometimes if you have arms on your chair, this one's a little bit hard. Okay, if you don't, we're going to swing around to the side. If you do have arms on your chair, yes, it's going to be very hard to get your legs over there. Right, Connie? Yes. All right, so where's your ball? Down there? Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Put it underneath you on the side of your body against the chair. Bring your arm down over the back. Good. Other side, Connie, against the, under your right arm. Yeah, there you go. And then lean against the chair. We're gonna go up and over. So I'm pushing the ball against my rib cage. If your arm isn't comfortable hanging over the top, just bend your elbow here. So the ball pushes my ribs out to the side as I go over. Inhale. Exhale. So now we have a lot of rib cage movement. One more time. And in. Good. Switch. And your legs can be here. One leg can be in front if you want. You might end up kind of using that front leg a little bit to push. And we go over the back into the ball. Inhale. So let the ball push your ribs out. Last 2. One more time. Good. So from here, let's just stay on the side. We'll just start to twist to the back of the chair if you can. Twist. Unwind. Way. Just kind of rolling around with the ball. The ball kind of just stays there. And then twist towards the back. Ooh, that feels good on this side. And then come back to somewhat to the front. So my ball's still behind my right shoulder blade, but I'm on an angle, right? I'm not straight ahead. So my ball's back here. Yeah? Ball's back here. This is my right shoulder. It's really my left shoulder, but for you, it's my right shoulder. This leg's gonna be out over here. This arm's gonna come up. We're gonna back bend in that direction. Okay? Over. Oh, and up. So you really get this nice lengthening on that left side. Over. Breathe in. Breathe out from the front, just like this. Breathe in. One more time, over. Lift. Twist other way. That feels nice, yes. Balls back there to cushion everything. Last two, over. One more time. There. Up. Good. Come back to the front. Ball between your legs. Here we go. We're going to stand. We're going to do a couple of balance exercises and then we'll be finished. So you can stand up any way you want. I'm just going to do what we've been doing. Okie dokie. Right heel lifts. Send your foot back behind you. Hand is on the chair. Lift your foot slightly off the floor. Lean forward on your left leg. Stand back up. Please don't let go of your chair. Lean forward. Stand up. Touch the floor. Lean forward. Stand up. One more time. Lean forward and stand up. Yes. Shake your legs out. Switch sides. Tap your toe behind you. Inside leg is the one you're standing on. Lean forward, lift your foot, stand up. So when you lean, your leg comes up. Forward. Looks like this. Forward. Stand. I'm not really lifting my leg. I'm just keeping it connected to the rest of my body. One more time. Eyes open. Forward. And stand. Good. Walk through your legs. Right, left, right, left. Stand behind your chair. Lift up onto your toes. Drop one heel down. And then stand and walk through your feet. Try to get way up on the balls of your feet so you really stretch your toes. Super important to try and keep your toes mobile and bendable, right? Lift and change. We have an exercise on the Pilates machine called running and prancing, and this is what you do in that exercise. But your toes have to really work. They kind of grip the floor. So when you drop down, kind of grip the floor with your toes, then relax them. Then grip the floor again, both feet, up and down. Two more, lift and lower. And one more time, up and down. Drop both heels. Walk your knees in and out. Good, and center. Thank you, my friends. Excellent job today.